everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Last Time. I don't even want to talk about what caused this abrupt transition, but what we did do was disprove that the ritual happened, which I figured we were going to do, and then we talked about the locked room mystery for a while, and that was cool and stuff, and we figured out how the back door locked, and that's about it. Where are we going next?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
This is a good idea.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
This is also true.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
I am prepared to tentatively accept this.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi,
And Himiko.
Dota, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Are we eliminating Himiko because of the bullshit trust thing? Cause that's dumb.
Don't forget Himiko.
Thank you.
She's also
Bless.
a part of the student
Bless.
council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie.
I
She's
do
still a suspect.
love that he was the one that was like, she absolutely didn't do it, and now he's like, she absolutely should be on the suspect list.
That contradicts what you said earlier.
I don't care.
Which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Agreed.
Me? A suspect?
Yes. Don't at me.
Never kill Angie!
Okay. Maybe.
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Cool. Fill me in.
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
What?
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
I mean, I do agree.
We might catch them with their pants down!
I hope not.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list?
Please. Enlighten me.
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Okay. Sorry. Had some weirdness. Wanted to check.
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
It's a good question.
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie's?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Okay. Enlighten me. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know.
Yes.
So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim.
Yes, because that is kind of what our lives depend on.
We gotta figure out who killed Angie.
I do agree.
Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless.
Okay, well, I'm not going to say meaningless, but I am going to say slightly less important.
Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Himiko?
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you!
I mean, okay. Yeah, that is rude, and it's not meaningless. He shouldn't say that.
Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko...
Yeah, she's losing it.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Damn, Kokichi, come on. Be cool.
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give 2 shits about Tenko when she was alive.
Damn.
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on,
I
really?
mean, he's not entirely incorrect.
Kokichi, enough!
Like, maybe be cool about it, bro?
It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her.
This is gonna be so awkward if you turn out to be the murderer, but it's okay.
It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now.
Damn, Kaito.
Our only option is to face her death head on.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I really like the inside of Kaito's jacket.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth.
Oh my god, are we inducting another member into our squad? Squad up.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito.
Aw, that's nice.
Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless.
Sounds like a plan.
The name of the curse is Death Curse.
Okay, maybe we walk it back.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too.
Okay, I'm in. What are we doing?
Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival.
Okay, well don't put it like that. You're gonna make me sound like an asshole.
That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Okay, listen. I just want to make this clear. I was never not gonna investigate Tenko's death and find the killer. I'm just saying we can't do that if we're all dead. Just throwing that out there.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta want to know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying, let's live.
If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever.
And if we don't find out who killed Angie, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever, because we'll all be dead.
Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death.
Alright, fine. As long as Monokuma lets us. Remember, there's
Not just to survive
an arbitrary
this
time
trial,
limit going on
but
here.
so we can keep going and live on.
Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We
Exactly.
haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then.
Alright, fine.
Perhaps that
Let's
will
switch
provide
gears.
us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
Shuichi is not convinced, and neither am I, but maybe. They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
Yeah, I know, I did think that was a bit odd, wasn't it?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Yeah, can I actually get all of y'all's alibis for Tenko's murder? Like, just asking, because I never got them. I wanted them.
Tancrotch probably
Damn,
got killed
okay.
during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Yeah, don't call her that. The people who attended the seance. The people who attended the seance. Oh god. Okay, Kimiko Kokichi. Kiba wasn't there. It's this one.
That's it.
Okay, I had to make sure. Just have to check.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
And Tenko.
So those four are the culprits!
Okay, no.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Damn it.
Well, that's probably just a coinky-dink. The most suspicious out of the four is really...
Probably gonna say Kyo, right? Or me.
Kyo.
Oh, okay.
He suggested the whole seance
Thanks for not
idea.
throwing me under the bus. Appreciate that.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes? If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
True. Fine.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Which I believe I mentioned. Was the dark room her idea? Okay, well they didn't tell me, but that's fine. That they really didn't tell me the part I wanted to know.
Right.
Also, we should not limit our
Yeah, unless
suspects to
everyone
only
has
those
an
who
alibi.
participated in the seance.
Then hit me up.
The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Under the floor, baby. The point of entry from outside. He must be referring to under the floor. It was over here in the corner.
There! You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yeah. You didn't investigate. You don't know. Shh.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
Yeah?
Oh, I can see it
Okay.
clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Can you share with the class? Cause are we gonna fight? Oh no, we're not gonna fight. Okay, we're gonna debate about it. Let's talk about it. What do you think? All right. Oh, okay, interesting.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Uh-huh.
By crawling under the floor.
Uh-huh.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
Is this where the flashlight's gonna come in?
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Hang on. Wait, let me see what exactly... It wasn't loose before the seance. Dark place with no light. So I'm wondering if this is what it's gonna be?
Now, hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to...
Hang on, wait, sorry, I just want to check what hole in corner has. There is space under the floor, so you can see what was dropped there. I'm just wondering if we have to,
commit the murders.
like...
Hold on a second!
Like, it's really bright, right? It's true with a little light you can move around on the floor. But is that possible? I don't think that it is.
By crawling
I just don't know
under the
how
floor.
to... Wait, what does the flashlight function say exactly? You can emit a blinding light. I'm just not... I think what I want to disprove here, right, is that it'd be too bright. We would have seen it. But I'm not sure...
Black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under
I'm
the
not sure
floor?
how to do that.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Like, do I have anything that's like... Hang on, sorry. I need to go back down to Tenko stuff. There's lyrics here. Am I supposed to lie about something?
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
What am I
Now,
doing
hold on a second.
here?
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the
I'm not
seance.
100% sure what exactly I'm going for here.
The culprit sneaked in during
I don't think
the
I have to
seance
lie.
by crawling under the floor.
I'm gonna try
It was pitch black during the
this.
seance.
It wasn't dark. You see, our villain
No, I
had a
really
light.
don't think that's right, though.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight.
Okay, maybe it's to this
Hold on
one.
a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do.
Sneak into the empty room.
That wasn't what I meant to do at all. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. I do not know what I'm going for here. I think I know what I'm trying to do.
Now, hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor and
Shit.
sneak into
Whoops, I forgot to push the button. I forgot to push the focus button. I am so dumb. I should probably read what he says during that again. I'm gonna run out of time, maybe. I should probably be shooting.
Our villain had a
Whoops,
light.
not like that though.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo. Huh?
Now,
Kibo could
Damn it. Damn it.
floor
Nope, that's wrong. Okay. That's not it. It's not for one person to move around.
oh no.
Okay, that's not what I'm...
The culprit
Okay.
sneaked in during the seance.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to the end and see what Shuichi says because I'm really not 100% sure what I'm doing here. It's nothing like a case making you feel stupid.
Second.
Okay, I'm gonna flip through my shit while I'm
Kibo
doing
could
this.
have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty
Is it
room
the
during the
loose
seance.
floorboard?
I said, hold on a second.
He used his robot.
Wait, what does Shuichi say? It's true that with a little light you can move around under the floor. But is that possible? I don't know, Shuichi. I was really
The
hoping you
culprit
were gonna be more
sneaked in during the
helpful.
seance by crawling under the floor.
Are we gonna say that the floorboard would have been loose so we would have seen it? Am I gonna lie about that? Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light?
I'm
You mean
gonna
candle?
try that.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function. Huh?
Now, hold on a second.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor
Oh
and
shit.
sneak into the empty
Whoops.
room during the seance.
Sorry. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of time. Because I drowned too much. Yeah, okay. Time's up. I fucked around. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Cool, 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 cool. Blah, 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 blah. No, retry. I'm gonna freaking tank this trial because I don't know what I'm doing for any of this. Okay, where's the one I want? I'm gonna try this. I don't think this makes sense. But I don't know. Okay, this is fine.
Flashlight function.
Hang on. One more thing I want to check. Nope, not that one. Where did it go? That Mio to Adam.
Huh?
Now, hold on.
Oops, sorry.
Use that function.
Whoops. Are you serious? Half of that was still in the way? Oh, that's bullshit. Hold on. This is stupid. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even know if this is right, so this is probably just like a giant waste of time.
Kibo's
Now, hold on a second.
Okay.
Kibo could have used
God! Okay, wait, that's not right. That's not right. The lie is not right. Okay.
Oh no.
Huh.
The culprit sneaked in during the
Oops,
seance
oops, oops. Okay.
by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the
I
seance.
have
How
no
could they even see if they were under the floor?
idea.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see,
Like,
our villain had a
legitimately
light.
no
Light?
clue.
You mean candle?
Whoops. Oh well, that was fine.
To get under the floor and
Whoops, that
sneak
was-
into the empty room during the seance.
I said, hold on a second.
Okay. Like, I'm not sure if the voices means I need to lie. I was thinking maybe if I argue that this floorboard actually was loose, that we would be able to see him. Maybe I have to do it on the other one. Maybe that's what it. Oh, sorry. I wonder if that's what it is. I think this is gonna be a back route if it's right, which I don't know that it is. I think I'm just missing something incredibly obvious here, and I do not know what it is.
Because it wasn't
Okay.
on the floor.
I'm gonna try it here.
You see,
Nope. All right. Nope. One would need a light. I mean, yeah, no, I agree.
I was wrong.
Okay, I think I just need to
the
look.
culprits.
I gotta look over all my shit again. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this out. Like, hole in the corner. I mean, space. There. It says here that there's space under the floor, right? So, maybe. I don't know. Like, what else? To make it completely dark. Like, that's all I'm thinking, right? Like, that was what I was trying to go for, but I just, I'm just not crazy sure. Maybe it's the hole in the floor. Maybe a hole in the floor is what I'm going for here. Maybe because okay, maybe it's what I was trying to go for with loose floorboard. But it's hole in the corner doing the exact same thing. Get that out of here. Whoops, no, don't lie. Sorry, I'm good. I think this is right. I think this makes more sense than loose floorboard. If it's this, I'm not gonna be mad. If it's not this, I am gonna be mad. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here it comes. There we go. That's it. It's what I was trying to say, but for some reason I wasn't seeing that. Okay, no, that's fine. It's good. It's fine. Because we would have been able to see them, which is what I was trying to get at with loose floorboard, but I thought I had to lie because I heard the lyrics. Are those not the lyrics people talk about? Maybe I'm just insane. I just heard voices and I got concerned. Oh my god, it hasn't been recording. Okay, sorry, it skipped ahead a little bit. I dropped some of the video got messed up, but I did eventually get it. And it's a few, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Sentences ahead, I guess.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Unless you didn't use your robot powers.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
Okay, like, good to know, I guess.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Oh.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness.
Yeah.
Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from underfloor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Don't.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
That's wrong game.
That'd let the culprit find her.
But wrong game.
Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Again, just wrong game, girl.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore
Been
it.
there, done that, baby.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
I don't know.
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
I mean, it might,
We shouldn't
though.
dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
I
Instead
agree.
of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
If we're gonna investigate this, we have got to do it right, okay? Guys, like...
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
No, we think it's gotta be, right?
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
Yes.
How could someone have gotten to her there?
Under the floor.
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
We literally saw her.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
We literally saw her. That was the last time we heard her. And she was under the cage at that point, right? Yes.
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
She was dead. Presumably.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
Probably. Had to be.
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Except for from underneath the floor. Right?
She wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
You guys are killing me.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Great, thank you. Again, if you don't have anything helpful to add, sit down.
Huh?
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think!
You didn't propose anything.
If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
Cool, cool. Yep, cool. All right. Let's go. I have, again, no clue what I'm doing. Let's go. Okay, all right. This is probably gonna be
Tenko
the
got
sheet,
killed.
right?
It
Oh,
wasn't.
see, there
during
were
the
lyrics to
seance.
that one. I could have lied there.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Seriously.
She was under the cage the whole time.
That's true.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Ooh, like that.
Okay, girl.
When cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
Could be.
So fast, no one saw.
I'm not gonna say no.
Oh my!
Except for, oh no, there's blood on the sheet.
So who lifted the cage?
Himiko.
It was me.
Okay, girl, you're not
Then
helping.
obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no doubt.
Great. I'm glad you know. Tenko not being killed during the seance. That might not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it.
When Tenko got killed.
No, because there's blood on the
during
sheet. Okay, what are the ones that I have?
She was under the cage the
That's
whole time.
true.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was lifted?
Okay, I think that might be it. Because the sheet was already gone by that point. I think that might be it. I'm gonna go. I feel better about that. I'm gonna try that first before I go with Himiko's the culprit, because that seems aggressive.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Okay.
She was under the cage
coming
the
up.
whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment Cage was
Got it. All right. Yes, guys, I'm back. Let's go.
No, it wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white clock had Tenko's blood on it.
Yeah.
That clock was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the clock.
Agreed.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
Girl, don't. It's whatever.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right here!
What? What do you want?
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the
Why?
seance.
You weren't even there.
What?
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now.
Okay.
My golden brain is gonna go all out!
Fight me. What do you want? Let's go. All right.
Tenko died after
Oops,
the
I
seance.
forgot how to play this.
It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cap. They stuck the thin blade through the gap, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
I really
But
wish
the
they would let
weapon
me
was a
hear it.
sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
Okay. Yeah.
The blade's all you need.
Oh, sorry.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be
Oops.
long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
She wasn't sitting. Okay, got it. I'm not sure which died in a crash. Okay, it is this one. Okay.
Damn it!
No, I didn't.
The blade's all you need.
Whoops, sorry. It's not that.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit.
I hate
and
this.
that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, it's gotta be that,
Blade's all
right?
you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko,
Come on.
sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Come on. This is stupid. I hate these.
Oh no!
The blade's all you need.
Maybe I'm just worse
If you
at
stick the
these because
blade
I
through a
forget how
gap
to
in
do
the
them.
cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Why did that not work? Why did that not work?
Oh no!
It said she died in a crouching position.
The blade's all you need.
Marker stone?
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko,
Is it because it was a sickle?
sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
No, what the hell? I don't... What? I thought I was supposed to be doing that she was... You know, that she was... crouching. I am not sure I understand what we're going
The
for.
blade's all you need.
Is it the stone? Is it gonna say pretty much the same thing? The Tenko's last moments literally said she dies in a crouching position. Come
Sitting
on.
there with her neck all exposed.
Oh, okay, that's it.
I'll cut through your words.
That's dumb. I don't like those. I'm gonna do so bad on that because I.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
Oh, so the thing that said Tenko died in a crouching position wasn't good enough. But this is fine. She's crouched. I know.
She was bent over with her forehead against the marker
I guess
stone.
I just needed to prove it with this.
And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko.
Oh,
while
so
she
that
was in
didn't work
position.
either, even though I tried that. Cool. Cool. Right.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human
I mean,
race.
you're not wrong.
Yeah, no
It's all
worries.
good.
How embarrassing!
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been
Great.
killed through the cage.
We're gonna take a quick break here, just so I can get my mojo back, because we had some very rough ones in this chapter, and I don't feel good about it. So, we will continue discussing this in the next one. I'll see you then. Bye!